Hello, everyone, and welcome to my office hours. Once again, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV. The reason why it's called my office hours is because that is literally descriptive. These are, in fact, my office hours. I'm still a regular teacher for the time being, and so, sorry, my phone is doing weird things. So I'm going to use my phone to monitor chat because my computer is a potato and I don't want to try and run too many things in the background. So this is literally my office hours. And so if one of my students shows up, I have my my private chat window open up here. No, you guys cannot access it. One of my students shows up, I will have to sort of cut off the stream temporarily to, deal with them. But don't worry because my students never show up. So it shouldn't really be a problem. So we're going to return to the adventures of our girl here, Sabeau Tabie, as she goes to study book magic in Limsa Lominsa. If you didn't catch the last week's stream, we just got started. She has arrived in Limsa Lominsa. She's done her first grad school orientation. Now she's been sent to a bunch of seminars, and she's got to go register for classes and do all the things that you have to do normally when you're a new student. So here's our girl. There she is. Let's take a look at her. How's she doing? She's doing pretty good. Still got the sort of basic. Oh, that's right. I was in the middle of a quest last time. Peculiar herb interacting. Got it. Yeah, I literally ended the stream last time and right in the middle of a quest. So, what is this stream? So this is an attempt to, promote my podcast along with Lauren. We do a podcast called the Foodie Dashi Podcast, which is all about sort of game dev and game design and the games industry, generally speaking. So it's more focused on that sort of stuff rather than just on game reviews.
Yes, I'm Old Skiff. You have some herbs you wish me to examine?
Oh, that's right. I got to hand over the stuff. Oh, okay. That chat window is very inconveniently placed. There we go. All right, dude. All right, my dude.
Yes, as you suspected, these are the highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They are the prime ingredient in the creation of somnus, a substance whose I don't think this is the voice I used for these guys, but whatever. Whose fragrance is said to lull the sniffer's mind into the sleep of death. Forgive me, I could not resist the jest. These herbs are not more than Athic lavender. Althic lavender? A common enough export from Limsa Lominsa. In fact, these probably spilled from crates that were loaded onto my very own ship. I think someone has been having a bit of fun with you, miss. But not to worry. You've learned a few things and made a new acquaintance. Well met.
Well met. Awesome. Oh, we leveled up. Cool. We are now level Trace. Do we get any cool new abilities? No, we didn't get any cool new abilities. That guy's not part of the main quest. So let's bring up our map. Let's see. Well, one of the things I need to make sure I do is get all of the Ethernet portal Nexus thingies. So let's make sure we do that as we're going along. Oh, that's right. I got to talk to the guy in the bazaar. So my first seminar, or at least my first breakout session in our orientation. Oh, that's right. Swazblet. If I need to you, madam, welcome to the most replete marketplace in grand realm of Eorzea, where every shelf groans under weight of wonders born from all corners of world. Pray, browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo, but recently arrived at the docks. You bear a gift from Baderon? Is that how we're going to pronounce it? Baderon? Whatever could it... Ah, my octant. By the navigator, I must have left it behind in the wench, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. All right, let's give him his octant. There, my dude. Cutscene. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain, you see.
Needless to say, your good deed must be repaid. What better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant?
Money? Money would be a better recompense.
If it is simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek, you need look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker's Alley.
Is that time I actually pronounced it like hawk?
Lest you doubt, each gill you invest in arms and armor will be money well spent. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its nature. It goes without saying that Hooker's Alley...
That time I almost did say hookers.
stalls specializing in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. And within but a few steps are bazaars and apothecaries that will most amply supply all your potion and perishable needs. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befuddling range of wares during their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. Such knowledge will serve you well if your purse is light or your time is short.
Sonne.
But verbal instruction of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has ever been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself.
And he has a follow-up quest, but I don't want to do it. Gotta be moving on, my bro. Oh, it's right. We have to touch the etherite, don't we? Okay, let's go touch the etherite. I should have done that when I was over there.
Touch the etherite. Touch it.
Got it. Etherite. Touched. Uh-oh.
Another novice adventure. Battering has sent me more than a few of your kind this way of late.
Huh? Oh, that's right. That's the voice I used for you guys.
I am Sundamal, one of the Yellowjackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Etherites are crystalline structures that tap into the ethereal energies. They are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Etherites and their connection to the flow of ether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Once you have experienced your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. The Etherites found in and around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about Etherites or transportation magic, I will be here to answer your questions.
Okay.
Sonne. Inja.
You attune with the Etherite. You are now able to use the return spell. Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know how it works. Thanks, guys. All right, so last thing we need to do is, along with getting all of the Ethernet stops, I need to also go register for classes. My chosen major. Well, and when you're in grad school, you don't really have a major. It's more like a field, a discipline. So our adopted field. Ooh, that's a nice outfit. I like that one. That's kind of cool. It's got a sort of Stevie Nicks vibe to it. You now have access to the Ethernet. Thanks, guys. Quick travel through the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon Ethernet shards. Thanks. All right. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Come on, guys. Let's keep it moving. All right. Heading. So, you would think like the Arcanist Guild would look cooler, but it doesn't actually look like anything. Which is really disappointing to me. I would think that like the Tower of Book Magic would, be a little bit more inspiring. But then again, when I studied comparative book magic as a grad student, comparative book magic. When I studied comparative book magic as a grad student, the building my department was in was actually kind of ugly too. So it's not that surprising. All right, where we gotta go? All right, over here. You can tell which quest you have to go to because it's on fire. Or it's a meteor, I guess, is what it's supposed to be. All right. Murray. We're going to call you Murray. Or Murray. We're going to call you Murray.
Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It is here that we research and develop the field of Arcanima.
Which is surprisingly close to academia, but whatever.
Arcanima is the science of employing arcane geometries, intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence, to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. Ah, but if I am not mistaken, you already possess some rudimentary understanding of the craft. Shall I deepen your knowledge of our history as well?
And this is what happens when you get into grad school. You meet like the upper level grad students, and they're always trying to like give you unsolicited advice.
The roots of Arcanima can be traced back to the esoteric calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Isles. It was these island folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Building on this process, the existing mathematical formulae were further developed into arcane geometries, precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave ether into specific magical effects. The mages who invoked this new form of magic became known as arcanists, and the school of Arcanima was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Upon their arrival in Limsa Lominsa, Arcanists found themselves welcomed into the academic elite and soon secured positions in... Oh, so I get... Oh, okay. Soon secured positions in the realms of governance and council. All right. So this is like a think tank. The knowledge of an Arcanist, however, is traditionally passed on from master to chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Merlweb, counting several wields of Arcanima among her personal staff, became concerned that this exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. So, at the Admiral's express orders, an official Arcanist Guild was established, and funding was provided for research and training. Oh boy, okay, so government-funded think tank. Uh-oh. That always bodes well. All right, I didn't realize I was, like, going to, like, the fantasy version of the Brookings Institution. Anyway. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanima, however, remains the greatest threat to its future.
Or maybe the new school? I don't know. What would be the equivalent of this? George Washington University?
If you would continue your study of this challenging discipline, then I must insist that you indicate your commitment to joining our guild.
You have to join the grad student association if you're going to... All right, here we go.
Well, have you decided to enroll in our guild? Or are you now intimidated by the thought of excessive thinking?
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is definitely like a number division grad student is like trying to like jockey. Yeah, they're always assholes. Yeah, whatever. Except
your sound judgment is to be commended. Now, standard practice dictates that I introduce you to our guildmaster that you might convey your intentions in person. Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you may speak with Mistress Thuberheim. She has shouldered full responsibility for the guild's leadership in the interim.
This is much like my experience in teaching a new class where I'm trying to pronounce everybody's names.
You will find her just over there by the bookshelves. You needn't be shy, though her mind is sharp and critical. Her manner is always most welcoming.
Okay, I think you guys are going to love my voice for Thuberheim. You ready for this? You guys ready to experience this? Here it comes.
Yes, I am Thuberheim. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Murray has doubtlessly explained, I am serving as acting guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins.
I'm fairly certain that my TA told you everything that I didn't want to have to explain.
Allow me, then, to expound upon its nature. Arcanima taps into the living energies of ether. The evidence of this is represented most aptly, perhaps, by our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle, and the manner of magic which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of the discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary. Even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle, this principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. An Arcanist is measured by her ability to calmly analyze a situation from moment to moment, and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand.
The study of Arcanimal will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament?
I don't know. I kind of went to grad school to like avoid going to the job market, but sure. Sonne.
An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us now see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. In Lower Lanosia, you will find, among others, 3 species of pest: wharf rats, little ladybugs, and Aurelii. I ask that you employ your skill in Arcanima to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. Leave the city through the Tempest Gate, and you will soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your budding abilities undue difficulty. Once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanist Guild. May your judgment remain swift and clear.
Oh, thanks, Thuberheim. All right, so, but before we do that, I need to, I unfortunately need to do some, like, boring crap where I go and get all of the, thingamadoodles. So I'm gonna check this real quick. Yay, 1 concurrent viewer, cool. Awesome. I mean, ultimately, it doesn't matter if anybody's watching, because for me, this is just like a way to occupy my time while I'm... Alright, so I need to go to... There's one by the docks.
Limsa Lominsa.
Oh, wait, I think I was supposed to go down at some point. Yeah, you're supposed to go down this way. Dude. Oh, sun's rising. Nice. It looks so purty. It looks so purty. Alright, Tabie. Sabeau Tabie. So for those of you who don't get the stupid joke in the character's name, the IWW, the Wobblies, the International Workers of the World, one of their mascots is a black cat called Sabeau Tabie, so like sabotage, Sabeau Tabie. Anyway, so that's who she's named after. All right, touching the shards, touching them good, touching those shards like you know you should. I think probably maybe go back to the Aetheryte Plaza. That's the quickest way to get to somewhere where I can go to another level. Can't remember if I'm on the lower level or upper level right now. Limsa Lominsa was always... I'm on the lower level right now. Okay. Then we're going to go take the report to Badon, the Drowning Wench. Oh, that's right. I did do all the things I'm supposed to do. Well, I'm not going to talk to him right away. I'm going to get all the stuff that I need to get first. Let's see. Drowning Wench. Yeah, sure. And then we're going to go back and talk to what's his butt. Or maybe... no, I'm going to do it. I'll do it later. I'll do it after I get all the stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm having a fine day. You know, it's boring. My office hours are usually boring, but this is at least somewhat more entertaining. I'm going to play games. And I don't really know how my department would feel about me streaming games during my office hours, but I also don't care, because what are they going to do, fire me? For those of you who don't know, I'm a woefully underpaid adjunct, so the idea of being, punished for doing what I'm currently doing, it's like, okay. Oh no, don't punish me. What would I do? Oh. No, okay. And this is the other reason why I hate Limsa Lominsa, is that it's impossible to navigate. I hate places like this where they have all these like bridges and like pylon areas that you have to try and... Okay, let's go this way. Because there's another Ethernet node thing that I gotta get that's up in the northern part of the map. Although Limsa Lominsa is actually probably the least annoying when it comes to getting all of the Ethernet shards. Gardenia is probably the next annoying, and then the other place, the desert one. I don't know. I should also note that I'm playing on an entirely free-to-play account, because one of the reasons why I started playing Final Fantasy XIV is because like so much of the game now is like a lot of the game is available free to play, and so I on several occasions I have like played a character all the way through what you can play, and then just deleted them and replaced them with this. This character is the result of deleting a previous character. I mean, maybe I should just buy the game. That's the simpler solution. Just pay for the game. But yeah. So I think we have one more left, and then I will go talk to... Oh, Bunny Girl. Nice. Bunny Girl with smaller thing. I can't play as a Bunny Girl. Bunny Girls are not part of the free-to-play portion of... the game. I've attuned. Okay, yeah. You have attuned yourself to the Ethernet shards in Limsa Lominsa. The Zephyr Gate, the Tempest Gate, and the airship landing are now accessible as Ethernet destinations. Alright, now let's go talk to what's his dude. Yeah, thanks. I know I have access. Thanks. There we go. Thank you for informing me of the thing I already knew. Alright, let's go talk to Baderon. Batterin. So we're going to call him Batterin. Because I can't keep saying Baderon over and over again. Ooh, that's a hot outfit too. Let's look at that. Nice. Although, I don't know, the blonde hair is not really doing anything for me. Oh, I know. See, what did I do for his voice? Let me try to remember.
Ah, there you are, Sabeau. You don't run the city, did ya? Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did ya?
Okay, I gotta get in character.
If you mean to base yourself in Limsa Lominsa, that won't be the last time you'll visit them three places. And now you've got some idea what's where, you can start exploring the rest of the town.
So, like, scurvy pirate, I guess.
You've shown a good ear for listening, lass. Stick with old Baron, and you'll go far.
Yeah, I got money and experience. Quest complete. Do. Alright, so we're still level 3. Okay, oh. I guess I can't do his quest until I'm level 4. Well, I'll get level 4 from the Arcanist quest, from this quest I have to do, so we'll just go do that. I'm only doing main storyline and class quests because I don't want to be... So one of the things that will end up happening if you do like side quests is that you'll get leveled way ahead of the content, and I want to kind of try and be on track for the... I think it was the Tempest Gate I had to go to. Cheeves. We're getting cheese, kids. We're getting cheeves. Getting the cheese. Alright, you ready for this? You ready for this, like, high-level gameplay? Ready for me to spam one button over again? Oh, yeah. Take it. Alright. Oh, I was trying to kill that one. Oh, there we go. There's a level up I needed. There's not even... So I have... Oh, I have my summon now. Alright, let's move this janker tanker down here. Actually, let's move all of them a little bit tighter in. I'm not going to write macros and fiddle with my toolbars right now. For today, I'm just going to put my pet on, what is it? I think, heal is the one I want. Order pet to follow behind you. Order pet to move to a specified location. No. Leave battlefield. Yeah, I think it's just heal. There we go. And then we want the defensive one, guard. There we go. Alright, now they're going to pull a bunch of... Carbuncle is... I mean, I'll have to... I'm going to want to write some pet attack macros. Because I don't want them just, like, randomly casting their AoE ability all the time, because it has a tendency to pull when you don't want it to. And then the Aurelii are, like, over here, if I recall. Yes. Oh, that's right, because there's the doohickey on my map. See, are these guys aggro? No, they're not aggro. Okay. Then I'm fine. Although, they're only level 4, so I could easily take them if I wanted to. I could take them. Let's switch that with that. Actually, oh, there's an Aurelii over there. Okay. Did you pull a ladybug too? He did pull a ladybug. Okay, kill that off for me. Dang it, Carbuncle. It's fine, heal. Real quick. Alright, I think I need one more of these. Do do do. Dun 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 dun. I'm not really putting in a whole lot of effort to trying to avoid the AoE damage, because I can just heal through it. I'm already level 5. Nice. Which is good, because then I'll be able to do the... No, I don't want to do the Fate. Oh, wait, I can just use that. Yep. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I'll do it later. I wanted to get a screenshot of Sabeau Tabie with her book out, but I'll do that at the end of the stream. I'm not going to do it right now. Even though I like making my characters look cool. It's not about gameplay, it's about looking cool. Everyone knows that. You want to look cool. Ethernet. Arcanist Guild. I have to say that one of the things I really approve of in this game is the fast travel system. So, I'm used to, the older, when I say older, MMOs, like, WoW, I guess is not that old. It's still current, although it did originally come out quite a long time ago. But also things like Dark Age of Camelot and EverQuest, where you had to walk, where travel was just so annoying.
I see the creatures beyond the city walls pose you little threat. It is with great pleasure, then, that I formally recognize your initiation into the guild. From this day forth, you may proudly bear the title of Arcanist. I suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness, and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than the harsh mistress of experience. And to commemorate this occasion, I gift you with this hunting log.
Oh, gee, thanks. This is what happens. Like, when you're a working class kid, and you go to college, you go to grad school, and you find yourself amongst all these, like, hoity-toity, like, elites, and they give you all sorts of useless crap, like a hunting log. It's like, I need food, I need groceries, I need an apartment that I can actually afford.
The enemies marked within its pages have been specifically chosen to challenge your abilities in Arcanima. When you devise a new strategy or tactic, you now have a ready source of opponents on which to test it. And when you feel you can command Carbuncle as easily as you might move your own limbs, return to me for further instruction. I will be waiting.
The next Arcanist quest will be available from Cyberheim upon reaching level 5. Well, it's a good thing that I'm level 5 then. Complete. Hunting log. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's stuff you have to unlock through the hunting log, and I just don't want to do it right now. Ooh, that's a nice quest. Okay, let's see. Acting Guildmaster Thuberheim wishes to assess the improvement of your Arcanima skills.
Oh, Sabeau, is it?
Oh, isn't it? Sorry.
Are you eating well?
No, because you gave me a hunting log instead of groceries.
An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to harried judgment.
Okay, well then give me some food.
I must often remind my arcanists to take meals, so ensconced do they become in their studies.
No, I hang out in the library all the time because I have no money. I have nothing else to do.
Speaking of such, have you been practicing your tactics with Carbuncle? I believe it is time to assess the improvement of your skills. As with your previous trial, I would have you defeat foes in Lower Nocia, 3 wild dotos, and 3 tiny mandragoras, to be precise. Watch carefully the behavior of opponents, formulate an effective strategy, and utilize your arcane entity to its fullest potential. I expect you back in time for breakfast.
This lady's really obsessed. Okay, so we just wrote our first paper on wharf rats and ladybugs. Looks like our next paper is going to have to be on wild dodos and mandragoras. Not really my area of expertise, but you know, when you're in grad school, you got to learn all aspects of the discipline before you decide to specialize. I don't remember what's closest to the what is closest to the thingermadoodle. What's over there? Upper deck. It's this one, the aft castle. So we'll go there. Because I got to stop in the wench. Is that what it's called? The stupid tavern. Got to stop. Got to get a drink before we. Well, actually, we got to get the next main story quest. On to Summerford. I should be high enough level for it. Right, my boat. Yep, I am. Flaming meteor away. Batterin, proprietor of the Drowning Wench, wants you to lend a hand at Summerford Farms.
Still in Limsa, are you, Sabeau? Or do you fancy a trip outside the city walls? I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Summerford Farms. Ever heard of the place? The owner, Stalewern, is an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew of mostly reformed pirates, if you can believe that, and has been trying to bring a bit of life back to the fields after the calamity ruined the soil. He mentioned needing another hand or two, and your name sprang to mind. I gave you a glowing recommendation, so make sure you work hard and impress the old bastard. You need directions? The place ain't hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out the city and follow the north road northeast.
All right, cool. So, but I think this quest is somewhere else. Where is this quest located?
Let's look.
I guess the dodos. Where do I slay dodos? Up there. And where do I slay mandragoras? Probably also there. Which one do we want to do first? I guess we'll do the main storyline one first, and then because the main storyline quest is a lower level, if I remember correctly. It's level 4. Whereas the other one, the class quest, is level 5. It was the Zephyr Gate I got about. Zephyr Gate. Popping down immediately into a fate. That's fun. And then I gotta go head northeast, he said, so up this your way. Oh, there are little ladybugs down here. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. So, I mean, once I get all the aetheryte plazas, it'll be less annoying because then I won't have to. And also once I get a chocobo, it'll be less annoying. Do. And then I think I want to do, because if I remember correctly, like early on there's a quest where you have to have like a certain level. Actually, oh, there's mandragoras over here. Well, I'll just kill these dudes. Come on, Carbuncle, let's do it. Let's get these bows. Let's get these Bododros. The Carbuncle's a pretty crappy pet, but You know, it's not the worst. Let's get him. Chain 1. Chain 2. All right. What? Oh, that's weird. All right, so I got the Mandragoras. So does that mean there's does that mean there's dodos over here too? It'd be nice if there were. Because then I wouldn't have to go all the way to the middle of nowhere to do that quest. I'm gonna get the Aetheryte Plaza. Get the Aetheryte. Touch it so you can attune to it. And the cool thing is that because, like, especially in, you know, levels like 1 to 60, since you're not really worried about, you know, spending money on much of anything else, you can primarily use your money to just teleport. Which is what I always end up doing. I end up using most of my money to teleport. Even though at the early levels, like, relative to how much money you have, it's pretty expensive. In the later levels, basically from like 20 on, the cost is trivial. Here we go. We're doing it.
Ah, you must be the adventurer Batterin promised to send along. Sabeau Tabie, wasn't it? You honored his word, so that's a good start. I'm Stalewern, the old bastard. As Batterin likely described me, the old bastard, as Batterin likely described me, this here is my humble orchard. A good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas, and if you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship, like it did so many others, and I was sore wounded. Into the bargain. That's phrased originally. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Merrillweb's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers work in the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse.
Huh? What? What's going on? Oh.
Well, it turns out you can take a pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. And unfortunately the botanists I called in to train 'em have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. You know what I mean?
Sonja. Why can't I complete it? Oh, because I gotta pick something. Yeah, let's take the thigh boots. Actually, wait, I want to check something real quick. I want to see what the other quest gives me in terms of gear. Okay, it doesn't give me leggings. All right, so let's. Oh, do I really have to skip? Like, okay, I'll just skip it because I already did all this. Okay, so let's take the leggings. Yeah, let's take the leggings. Do 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 do. Better, 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 better. Dress to call. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because here's the one where you have to like have high enough equipment. Insert. Oh, wait, I didn't. Okay, nah, I didn't mean to skip through all that. I'm sorry, guys. Well, but it's too late now. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or greater, and speak with Stalwern. Oh, I didn't mean to skip through all that quest text. Oh, that was such a great voice acting opportunity, and I missed it. Miasma deals unaspected damage with a potency of 20. What? Why is... Okay. Anywho, let us... So we gotta slay wild dodos. Let's see if there's any dodos around here, and if there's not, then we'll head to wherever the hell it is we need to go. To slay the actual dodos. The real dodos. So there were tiny mandragoras here. Bee clouds. I imagine... Yeah, I'll probably have to go where they actually are, because I'm just seeing more mandragoras. No tiny dodos. Sucks. Alright, let's use our magical teleport spell. We'll go to... Where? Yeah, because I'll also have to... Yeah, I might as well do this. Because I'll also have to buy the equipment that I'll need for... Oh crap, then I probably shouldn't have just spent 130 gold doing that. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, alright. I screwed up. Well, let's improve our gear. Let's use the auto one. Oh, nice. Got a better ring. The boots aren't great. The boots aren't the best. Alright. So, okay, so where do I actually have to go for this? Map. I gotta go there. And I'm where? So if I go out this gate... I don't know which one this is, though. Okay. So the aft castle is where I gotta head to go out that way. All right. Aft castle. I probably would have wasted less time just like going, just running. Yeah, because I don't remember what all of the gates are called. What is this? Oh, jeez. I don't even want to know. I just do not want to know. Tempest Gate. Okay. Well, okay, I'm confused. Where are these dudes? Over there. Yeah. Oh, it was marked on my map. I wonder if I should go get the thingermadoodle first. There's a teleporty point down there. I'll probably have to go down there at some point anyway. So let's just go where we need to go first. Yeah. All right. As we continue our journey, our girl and our carbuncle behind. Traveling. Skipping the light. Fantastic. Alright, and then this is... Okay, so that's already cooled down, so I'll be able to use that to go back once I complete the quest. Oh, no, I think I'm not going to have enough money to acquire the level of gear that I will need to have in order to complete that quest, so... That's what happens at the beginning of the game. You're poor. Alright, let's get another one. And one more. One more stupid dodo. There we go. Let's get him. Oh. Damn it. Use the useless spell. Bio. Like this is fine for like, you know, extended fights where, you know, having the damage tick actually helps. But to be perfectly honest, you're better off just casting, Ruin 3 times. It's actually just as effective. Do.
The ring of fortitude is bound to you.
That's nice to know. It's nice to know they did that. Okay, so I gotta go back to El Arcanist Guild. Los Arcanos Guildos. Nah, I don't. I'm not really a good Spanish speaker. I speak a little Spanish, but not a ton. Alright, Carbuncle. Let's go do this. Let's go do this, my dude. I think you get a hat. I'd like to have a nice hat.
Welcome back, Sabeau. It appears your coordination with Carbuncle is progressing at a satisfactory pace. Shall we test your growing acumen with a more practical examination? Our work at Melvin's Gate requires us to inspect and record the contents of incoming cargo. To simulate such a task, I've had several crates transported to the cliffs south of the Zephyr Gate. I want you to examine those crates, then return to the inspected cargo here to me. You would be surprised at the depths to which some merchants will sink to deter our customs agents from performing thorough investigations. False bottoms, rotting foodstuffs, flesh-eating vilekin. I suggest you be prepared for any eventuality.
Okay, inspect the crates found south of the Zephyr Gate. Yeah, because we need the gear from this quest, because I'm not going to have enough money to actually like buy the gear that I would need to satisfy the quest. Zephyr Gate, yeah.
Diabloth. We are in Diabloth.
Let's see, it's down here, isn't it? Okay, maybe I should go a not direction. Now I'm gonna kill myself if I jump down. I also really like the music in this game. What's up with the Warfrats? Why do they have little things on them? I don't know. I'm sure there's some reason for it, and I don't care. Practice crates. Ooh. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad mojo. I don't know. I don't think we should be touching the bad mojo. Do it anyway, I guess. I sense a hostile presence. Oh, great. Thanks for AoEing everything, Carbuncle. Whoa, I gotta get out of there. I guess I'll just tank it. Okay. Yeah, I really should have been a little bit more careful. Let's get a little healing. Get a little damage. Drink a little wine. Have a little fun. Okay. Thanks, Carbuncle. Thanks for nearly getting me killed. Alright, the bad mojo has been transformed into good mojo. So now we can, I don't know. Alright, got it. What? Oh no. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be my new best friend. Hello, are you my best friend?
I am not a threat. Pray ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogitate.
What? Indeed.
The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit, I did not expect so proficient performance against enemies set against you. Yes, effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. As I watched you battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed.
What? What is wrong with this lady?
Let's see. Taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the etheric constant, multiplying by the number of opponents, then applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear. My calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat level 9,785. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. Though the opportune window to do so has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Clea, a Melvin's Gate assessor. Acting Guildmaster, I'm elected me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanima. Oh, great. Thanks, guys.
Nerds.
From what I have observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail. Regarding your choice of arcane geometries, what factor most influences your actions during battle?
What factor most influences my actions? Potential for amusement.
Aha! Just as I predicted. And now I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. The probability of you becoming an arcanist of note is 90%, give or take 0.5%. Yes, the certainty is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. While our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one's situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with Carbuncle. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanima. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress Thuberheim is awaiting some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there is no substitute for actual combat. We will meet again soon.
Okay, I definitely have to take a screenshot of that. All right. That's like sums up my entire grad school experience.
Bye-bye.
She's such a weirdo. I love her. All right, we need we need to return with this jank. Just fine. I think we can just walk back. But I gotta get back up the cliff. Sun is setting. It's getting dark out. All right, Tabby. What are we off to next? Well, we're gonna turn in this quest. We're gonna get some hot gear, or at least some okay gear. Heading in through the Zephyr Gate. Good old west wind. That's what Zephyrus means, by the way, guys. Just in case you're wondering, it's the west wind. I'm just a boy standing in front of a girl trying to find the etherite. There it is. Okay. I might have to do a side quest in order to get some cash, because I don't think I'm gonna have all of the items I'll need in order to pass what's his dude's test. Let's see, Arcanist Guild. I suppose it's not too bad to be a couple levels up on. I mean, I'm already level 7, so I'm already getting ahead of the levels in the main quest line. Hell, I'm ahead of the levels on the class quest line.
Ah, Sabeau, have you returned with the cargo?
Damn straight I have. I also met your weirdo.
Yes, everything seems to be in order, relatively clear of blood and other gore. That can be something of a problem in our profession, you understand. I also had word from Kalia regarding your performance. She seemed eager to continue your training. An odd lass, I'll admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instruction she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome carries? That initiate's grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see it kept all the way to her present position as Forseer. She's got to gear up, man. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanima has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope that you might return the favor and help to broaden her own perspective. Somewhat. But enough of such matters for the moment. You've done well this day, Sabeau. Continue your practice with Carbuncle as Claire has bid. I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson.
Sweet. Let's see. Do we want the robe or the hat? Well, I think we currently have no hat, right? Yeah, we're currently hatless. So that is an issue. And let's see. Yeah, I don't know, but like, yeah, we are hatless. And then we'll have to go see how much it'll cost us to replace our gear. Oh, nice. New grimoire too. Ooh, that hat is styling. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that hat. It's red too. Oh my lord. Glad I chose the hat. And the hat is pamping. It's pamping. Alright, I still can't present myself to what's his bunker. We need to figure this out. Culinarians, Marauders, Hawker's Alley. I have like no cash. And I also probably don't really have anything worth selling. I have a couple things, I guess. But I have a feeling this is not Battlecraft supplies, is that what I need? Purchase Discipline of Magic. 1 to 9. Oh yeah, I can't afford a single thing. Oh, you know, these are all weapons. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Well, buy my stuff. Buy my stuff, my dude. Buy my 3 things I have. Yeah, whatever. Just trying to sell my stuff. Buy that. And buy that. Oh wait, does this stuff not sell for anything? Oh my god, it sells for nothing. Well, I need every last penny. Oh my lord. So I need to find a quest that will actually like. I think I need to find quests for the gear that I need, because otherwise there's no way I'm gonna be able to. Fieldcraft supplies, collectibles, dye monger, independent mender. I need stuff. I need cool stuff. I need stuff that's gonna like, for like killing dudes. Because I think the fieldcraft supplier, he's the one who gives you the. Yeah. Wait, where's Swizzblit? Where? Oh, it's Swizzblit over here. So maybe the people that I need to buy stuff from are over here. I forgot that there were 2 sections. Oh, hello, Swizzblit. See, what does your quest give me? Because I know this quest is straightforward. Your quest gives me something that is unsellable, and it gives me no money. So that is pointless. Retainer Vocate. Battlecraft supplies. I think you sell gear. Oh man. Hat would have been, oh no, but that's a level 1 hat. But hat still would have been the cheaper option for gear to buy. Because I need, okay, so for this quest I have to have head, I think. Yep, head I have. Leggings I think I have. Or feet. So I have feet and I have head. So I need body, hands, and legs. Criminally. Body, yeah, body I have to, oh boy. Definitely can't afford that. Could afford, no, I can't afford that. Can I afford any of the things that I need? Probably not. Because that's 94. Oh, jeezy crazy. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to try and find quests for these things. Or just, I guess, grind mobs. That's not an effective strategy. I know it's not. It says there's a quest somewhere right here. Oh, yeah, right here. What's your quest? Well, yours at least is money.
Uplander what's to get the bill for sweetness? Uplander delivers letter to tax lady.
That's right, I forgot that. I'm too focused on like trying to find quests that will give me money for gear that I'm forgetting to read them. Let's see, let's see what your quest is. Your quest gives nothing useful. How about you? What does your quest give? Your quest it leaves gives money.
Excuse me, miss, but might you have a moment or two to spare? You seem the type who enjoys being accosted for menial tasks, and I require someone to make a delivery to the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't heard of them. The sisters prefer not to advertise their presence here in Limsa Lominsa. They do, however, provide a rather unique service, of which the Bruguiere Consortium has recently been the beneficiary. I would have you deliver this package to their doorman, Lon Wanward, along with our profuse gratitude.
Can't believe I'm doing side quests. This is so annoying. I didn't want to do any side quests, but I need the money because I'm poor. I'm so poor. I'm a poor person. I'm the poorest person. So I gotta go to, so that's that one over there, right? Proper procedure. Yeah, okay. Alright, Arcanist Guild. I don't want to do side quests. Side quests are so boring. But I need the money to do that quest. I need the money. Alright, Pataja.
Where is Sweetness with those import records? Without the proper documentation, I'm afraid we shall have to expel him from the city.
There you go.
Why? These are Sweetnix's records. Glad I am to see they were submitted in time. Honestly, you would think that Goblin would have lost his fear of our offices by now. Every month he is to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one follows proper procedure, Limsa Lominsa is quite welcoming of foreign traders. Pray convey these words to Sweetnix. Perhaps it will aid in soothing the poor Goblin's fears.
Okay. Oh, I see. She's offering a quest too. Yeah, no, that's worthless. Blows. Well, at least his quest gives me money. At least Sweetnix is going to give me some cash. Goblins in this game are really strange looking too. Alright.
A blender delivered letter to Gate of Melvin. A blender has white heart and swift legs. Tax Lady has kind backwards for Sweetnix. Sweetnix has outflow of joy for Tax Lady. Sweetnix is happy gobby. Give up blender jinglishy.
Nice. Yeah, give me the money. I desperately need the money. And then, okay, I got to deliver a package somewhere. Where do I have to deliver this? Where to deliver? Down there somewhere. Okay, this way, I guess. That's how we have to go.
Super speed.
Uh-oh. Wrong way. Well, no, maybe not actually.
Let me in. Not by hair of Ginny Chin Chin.
There is lawn ward.
Aye, this is the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss, a house of deep reflection and meditation. So unless you've proper business with us, you can kindly bugger off.
I have a package that sort of looks like bread. There you go, my man.
What's this then? A parcel from the Brugere Consortium, eh? Let's have a peek inside. Oh, walnut bread and ginger cookies. And a few of them Bismarck finger sandwiches, too. Them consortium culls know the right way to show appreciation. Some of them sisters have unholy appetites, so I'd best save a few bites for myself before I take this inside. You let... No, we're always here, should her boss have need of us again.
Right. So no. Oh, lawn word. Okay. What is it? What is it? What? Yeah, I'm literally going to use this just to travel back through the town because I don't want to walk. Pew. Not really many RP opportunities today. It's mostly just running around doing stupid side quests so I can get enough money so I can continue the main story quest. If I had one criticism of the game, it would be like, oh, you have to get gear at an extremely low level. Like, oh, okay.
You've delivered the packages I requested. Very good. I shall pass on the sister's sentiments to my superior.
Okay.
What manner of services do the dutiful sisters provide? Continue your stay in Limsa Lominsa, and you'll likely find out soon enough. In fact, if you're confident in your abilities and comfortable with the unconventional, you might wish to approach them yourself.
Is this a sex cult? I'm getting paid, so it makes me think this is a sex cult. Alright, I have some money now. Not much, but some. Alright. Yeah, that quest didn't offer any money or gear, which are the only two things I care about currently.
Swazblit! I am sorry, Swazblit, but we cannot talk to you today. We need to find the gear for making us special book magic girl.
There we go. Simple magic. Okay, so I have enough for the legs. Additional? Yep, so I'll get the hempen tights. Yeah. And then I also, so I have 190 left. So I think I can get the hands that I need. Well, actually I can get the half robe I need. And then I'll have one more thing that I need. Okay, so now we need to get enough money for the last remaining item that we need. First, let's put on our rad gear. Oh, nice! The hat totally clashes with the half robe, but it's still nice. Oh, let's look at our girl now. Let's look at her. How's she doing? Styling! Oh, yeah. I mean, this is normal. Like, you know, you get to grad school, you wanna look cool for all your hipster friends, and so being a working class girl, Sabeau Tabie doesn't really have any fashion sense, but she knows what she likes. Okay, let's zoom out and see if we can find any other quests. Back in the water. What's down there? Okay, so that's the Fisherman's Guild. Am I near a... I am near an Ethernet. Okay. Ethernet thing. Fisherman's. Alright. Well, let's see what that quest is. I need cash. Like, badly. Alright, Sissy Poo. Is that really your name? Oh, sweet! 115. 100%.
The calamity really knocked the wind out of my fishing industry sails, but fisher folk are starting to return to the seas once more. It's past time. I did the same. But before I can put out to sea again, I need to have a new boat built. Our guild has always commissioned Naldic and Vermilius for its crafts, but they are beastly busy these days. If you want for something to do, mayhap you could run over to the Armorers Guild and consult with Forge Master in my stead. I would know how long we might have to expect to wait.
Quest accepted. All right, let's go visit Mr. Dude. So I need to find somewhere on the upper deck. Where am I going? I'm going over there. And that's the only one near Aft Castle. Okay. Okay. What is this thing? Is that just a giant pickle? I guess it's supposed to be a cactus. I vaguely remember this character from other Final Fantasy games. I just don't remember what it's called, but it sort of looks like a pickle cactus. To me, at least. Alright. Hey, Nanza. What's the holdup? A new boat for the Fisherman's Guild. Oh, sorry. Well, I guess you're non-binary. A new boat for the Fisherman's Guild. I'm afraid now isn't the best time. You see, we've recently taken on a commission for a galleon. This task alone has all our hands full. You see, we've recently... Oh, sorry. But look, I will see what I can do. The Fisherman's Guild has long been one of our best clients, and I would be loath to disappoint Sissy Poo. Sissy Poo. It may yet take a while, but I shall endeavor to have her boat ready in a timely fashion. I guess we'll go with the potions. Oh, thank God. Is that going to give me enough money? I don't know if that's enough money. God, I hope that's enough money. Please. Do you have a... Simple yet profitable task for an interested adventurer. Simple yet profitable. No, I think I have enough money now. I'm gonna bet on having enough money because I don't want to have to keep doing these stupid side quests. Main storyline for me only. All right. Blah 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 blah. I don't remember where I need to go. The Hawker's Alley is where I need to go. Yeah, it was up here by Swozblit. who is my new favorite character simply because of his name. He doesn't even serve an interesting function. I just like to say Swozblit. Simple magic, and I think I still need hands. Hands is what I still need, right? Let me check. Do I have to do waste too? Please say I don't have to do waste. Otherwise, I'm so screwed. I'm so terribly screwed. I'm so terribly screwed. I'm so terribly screwed. Head, body, hands, legs, and feet. So hands should be the only thing I have left. So what's the cheapest hands? Leather light mitts. I was like, man, this really does feel like grad school, where you're like, you're spending so much money just like to maintain the pretense that you belong, and you're just broke the entire time. All right, well that's an outfit, I guess. Jeez. Okay, so I can teleport there. Wait, no, I can't teleport there. I could teleport there. I ain't got any money. How am I going to teleport there? So that one's the Zephyr Gate. I think. No, Tempest Gate. I think. I don't. Oh, man. Zephyr Drift. So yeah, that's got to be Zephyr Gate. If it says Zephyr Drift, it's got to be the Zephyr Gate. And if it's actually the Tempest one, then I'm going to be really upset. Be really mad. Let's see. Zephyr Gate. Please be right. Please be right. Yep. All right, here we go. Oh, we're getting wet. It's all rainy. Do 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 do. Boss, let's go, boo. Yeah, you don't have to stare at him the entire time. Let's just walk up there. Do I still have my carbuncle with me? Yep. My little bro hanging out with me. Tabby's coming a long way. I'd kind of hope to get to level 10 by the end of the stream, although I don't think that's going to be likely. It's probably going to be more like halfway through 8 or maybe 9. I just had to spend all that time doing not important things. Stupid stuff that I didn't want to do. This is dumb. Remember, we're only doing main story quests. Alright. I'm just trying to.
Let's have a look at you, shall we? Oh, as long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an ordinary lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength. By the looks of you, that tiny little me, I'd say you'll have little trouble getting their attention.
Oh, sweet. So I'll get, what, I don't know, a new book? This is the same book as I have. So I'll probably take the cash. Yeah, because that's worth money. So we're going to take the thing that's worth money.
Storyteller 1. Achievement unlocked.
Roll actions. I've earned a roll action. What is this? Lowers target's intelligence and mind by 10%. Okay. What does this do? Like, okay, is this an AoE spell? Or is this just another dot? Oh yeah, it deals unexpected damage over time. So it's just another dot. Alright, let's move that there. That there. Okay, that's another dot. Still not really going to use it.
Ah, Tabie, that aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since we last met. I hope I've read you aright, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you?
It's probably me. Stalwarn, the owner of Summerford Farms, has a task for a competent adventurer. Good on him.
Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You will have heard rumors of the abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa Lominsa, as if plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all, by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure-tattooed faces has been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeoman.
Now, okay, they can't be yeomen. If they're working for you, they're by definition not yeomen. I'm going to have words with the translators.
Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get him to leave the farmhouse of a morning. That is, as they say, where you come in.
Where you come in. Or we come in.
Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me?
So schmuss.
Good lass. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again.
Farmageddon.
I suggest you begin by having a look around Sea Song Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Tabie. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, all right?
Quest accepted. Tea. Drank. All right. Let's see where we're going. Ba 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 ba. Map. I hate that it always closes my map. Only I get to close my map. Do 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 do. Bieber, Bieber, Justin Bieber, Justin Bieber, Beeb. Let's run. You don't need to take this to take forever. Do 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 do. Oh, that's right. The grotto thing. I remember this. It's like annoying to find out where you have to go. Savage looking man. Oh, okay. I remember I have done this quest before, and I remember it being a pain in the butt trying to figure out where to go. There's like an entrance somewhere. Yeah, it's over here. Because it's under. All right. Are we ready for this? 'Cause this is where the dudes who help you show up to help you to help you out. Or I think it's just one person shows up to help you. You're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Duty calls. Yeah, I know about special instances. For lurkers in the grotto, level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum level, which I am not, it will be synced as follows. Level 9. All right, let's do this. Dun 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 dun
I am the waves that bear.
Oh.
I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
Her pants are cool.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms. I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
Uh-oh.
Or perhaps not.
Here we go. Bring it. Bring it,
As I suspected,
tree dirt guy.
the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence, nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret?
Your mom.
Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Oh, yeah.
Engage battle.
All right, I'm going to let her tank a little bit first. Let's get some dots going. A little bit of that. And then some of this. And then we're just going to... Wait, did my first dot not go off? I guess not. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is an instance where using your dots actually makes sense because the thing just has a boatload of health, so you gotta chew through it. Let's renew our dots. Then we'll start attacking. Alright, and then there's ads, so I'll deal with the ads. Battle is a lot easier if you actually have the one who can tank, the pet who can tank. Alright, okay, so let's renew our dots. Oh, okay, he's almost dead. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Phew.
Tabby noticed something. What'd you say, girl?
Blue crystal. Blue crystal magic. Blue.
Blue crystal magic. Okay, I'll shut up.
Hear, feel, think.
Ruh-roh.
Crystal bearer.
Yes, thank you.
I am Heidelin,
Oh,
all made one.
Oh, so you're like
A light
the earth.
there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life.
Oh, that
For the
sucks.
sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Okay.
The power to banish the darkness
dwelling
dwelleth
in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to
Journey
them.
forth and lay claim to them.
Okay. One of the things you have to admire about Final Fantasy XIV is that the cinematics are all very pretty, even if occasionally
By
stupid.
thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
I guess I saw somebody else. Oh, and another somebody else.
We're all together in the light. Comets of power.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Oh, I'll give it a go. Whoa. That was a bad trip.
Awake again?
Yep.
Are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear.
Oh, I gotta advance it.
May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Under the light of the crystal. Alright. That was bizarre. Oh, and it's already day outside. No, I'm not doing a fate. Not gonna happen. Oh, although now that I think about it, if I had done a fate, that probably would have given me the money that I needed earlier. Oh well. Let's just go get some XP. Let's move on. Carby, you with me? You back there? Yep. Good. Just wanted to make sure. The girl's looking pretty sweet. No, okay, I'm really zoomed out. Let's zoom in a bit. Oh, those gloves are terrible. Okay, zoom out. Zoom out, zoom out. Do not want to see gloves. Alright, let's go deliver the news. To what's his drinker? Stalwern? Stalwern? Yeah. Alright, Stally. Sorry, bro.
Tabie, right glad I am to see you safely returned. My lads were all gabbing about hearing what sounded like all 7 hells breaking loose near the grotto, and I'd feared I'd sent you to your death. If you were in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yielded something of interest. I'd hate to think you'd risk your life for naught.
Oh, I got this stupid blunt knife.
A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at the cave, eh? Aye, I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. I'm certain to think that these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to a life of plunder. Chances are, they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and set a maddened goboo on you.
Goobu? Goobu. Gabu? Goobu. Whatever.
Aye, the pirates have been adding to their numbers of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else at the grotto, lassie. A woman with a strange contraption. Ah, Ishtola. She's been in Limsa Lominsa for a good while now. Her studies of the ether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking is in these yeomen of mine.
They're not yeomen. They can't be yeomen if they're employed, and they're not yeomen.
Who have yet to be wholly relinquished their pirate pass. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Tabie.
What? No, Sabeau. Sabeau. Oh, he's calling me by my last name. Okay.
If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse situation than it is. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring Limsa the bright future she deserves.
Oh, am I getting cash for this? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping I was going to get, like, I don't know, something I could convert into more cash. Level 9. Actually, I might make it to level 10 by the end of the stream. Alright, stale worm. Stalwern is up in arms. His hired hands are nowhere to be found.
That sea sloth Severn in his lot. Never around when there's work to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up, and let them know that Stalwern would like a word, and don't take no for an answer.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get him.
Get 'em.
Let's get him. Hunter Scholar. That's probably not the guy I gotta... You.
An adventure on the tale of an elite monk.
No. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, yeah. Come on, Wouter.
Work? Can't work when me hands are full lifting this mug. You know I'd wager me last gill you'd never guess what I'm drinking.
Let's go with wine.
Well, you're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth a day of doing Stourwart's chores if it'll afford me a taste of proper grog.
Nice. Gotcha. And I have done this quest before, so I know, like, this guy I always miss because he's, like, right outside the wall. I have done some Limsa Lominsa stuff. Just not a lot of it. And just not all the way through. Ugh. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on. Have a guess what I had for breakfast. Ash tuna. What? Gods. I don't know. It's my breath, ain't it? It probably smells as wooden as the food tasted. But I know why you're here. I just as soon get some real food in me. But I ain't one to reject the summons from the captain. That was probably not an appropriate voice for that guy, but I liked... I don't know. I'm doing these on the fly, guys. Come on. Give me a break. Alright, he is somewhere in here. Oh, there he is. Come on, Severin. You and the other guys. Not doing what you're supposed to. Hi. I'm Severin. You the old man's errand girl now? Tell my dear old captain not to wet his britches. I'll be along. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in on, and ride on out. He's a jerk. Come on, Sabeau. The one thing that does annoy me about these early quests is that there's not really much like actual like fighting mobs you have to do. It's like run around, get people to do work. Why am I turned into a middle manager? So, Stalwern sent you, and what do you reckon I say to that?
I've saucy receipts to show.
Damn right. Didn't get where I am by taking guff from any glorified guard. Oh, I missed it. Oh no, his banter was good. He had good banter. No, not the banter. I need better banter. Looks like we got about 15 minutes left, so we'll probably finish this quest and then maybe do some like housekeeping stuff. What did he do in his sailing days? One slaughter.
You bet your bosom I did, lass. Aye, those were the days. I reckon now I'll have to be satisfied taking my axe to the trees.
Whoa. What is going on over there? I mean, it's rad, I guess. Oh, it's target dummy. Okay. He's just casting spells. Being a spellcaster. Casting his spells. Alright.
Stalwart. You continue to impress, lass. All but Severin are accounted for. It's no fault of yours, he squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. But rest assured, the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt, where all such worms belong.
Jeez. Oh, level 10. Nice. So, yeah. I think this is where we get the pet stuff. Is it at this point?
Pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some, like you, who can be trusted, but there are others. Until now, I've had no choice but to rely on that charlatan Severin, even though I am full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard tell of improper trading with goblins. I wouldn't be the least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, as did Severin. I want you to find and confront the bastard for me, Tabie. I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes from his mouth.
Ooh, emote quests. Go use emote on person.
Use your emotes.
What is this? Sick. Yeah. I got something. What was it? Okay, I gotta move that up here. There we go. Stand sections, currency, armor, inventory, minion guide. Hunting log, no. 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 Where is the, like, spell list? Is it journal? No, it's not journal. Journal's the quest log. It's not character. Like, jeez, I don't know. Okay. I think I have to do a class quest for this. In which case, let's just go back to
Limsa Lominsa.
get our class quest. Maybe we'll do that first. Da, 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 da. Ethernet.
The Arcanist Guild.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to hang out with that weirdo nerd. Weirdo nerd. She is a weirdo. She's a weirdo nerd. All right. Thuberheim. All right. Acting Guildmaster Thuberheim. Thubergeim. Tubergeim wishes to assist the improvement of your Arcanima skills.
Yes, Sabeau, the time for your next lesson is upon us. You are keeping well, I trust.
Well, no, I'm still poor. I'm still hungry. I still don't have a nice apartment.
Taking the occasional brisk walk. One cannot form sound thoughts if one fails to maintain a sound body. Now, assuming you have been following Kalia's instructions, you should be ready to face the more dangerous threats found in western La Nocia. I speak of roselings and wild jackals. And yes, I would have you vanquish 3 of each. It is the perfect sample size. The first acts as a preliminary test case, the second to test your hypotheses, the third to perfect the tactics you've devised. Speaking of which,
my tactics are literally spamming one spell.
Speaking of which, I trust your strategy will consist of more than simply flinging ruin over and over again.
Well, that's pretty much what I do.
You are not the novice you once were, and your skills in the field ought to reflect that. If you find yourself wanting for other approaches, consider the efficacious combination of ruin and bio. When timed appropriately, you can deal a crippling blow to your opponent.
So bio's a dot. Like, they die in like a couple of seconds. Anyway, so we gotta go slay. Let's move that back down. Okay, so we gotta slay roselings, which are there near Swift Perch. Oh. Yep.
Bom, ba, bom. Ba, 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 bom, ba, bom.
All right, we got about 10 minutes left. Today's office hours live stream. Hope you guys have been enjoying things so far. I know I have. I actually always enjoy playing Final Fantasy XIV. I love this game. It's stupid in a lot of ways, but I do love it. No, I didn't want to join a fate. Oh crap. I should actually look at the map for here. No, I don't want to help fight. I want to go to there. I'm doing this quest primarily because it's a good opportunity to get the aetheryte that's over there. So it's like, since I have to travel there for the quest anyway, might as well get the aetheryte while I'm going. 3 Malm Bend. Wasp. Which I guess is a way of saying wasp. Vespa. You behind me, Carbuncle? Yep, good. Pack Jackal. That's the Carbuncle to tank it for me. I don't want to be in fate. Do not want fate. Want to kill Roseling. Sorry guys, I'm not very talkative when I'm focusing on stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, nice. Killed 3 of those things. The other things I need to kill are down there, but let's go get the aetheryte first at Swift Perch. As opposed to Slow Bass. Get it? Swift Perch. Slow Bass. Get it? Get it? Yeah, I know, it's stupid. Alright. Okay. Wait, what's... Oh, okay, I know what quest that is. Anyway, let's get this stupid aetheryte. And we'll go kill our dudes. Pew. I've attuned to the aetheryte. Nice. Let's see, what else do I have to kill? Wild jackals. Wild jackals. Where are you? Where are these wild jackals? Oh, they're there. I see them. Just can't target them yet. There we go. Are you ready for this? I'm going to try not to take damage by moving out of the AoE stuff. Alright. Are we ready for this? Let's do it. Get him. I mean, the dots are probably still not effective for a fight this short, but maybe they are. I don't know. Oh, I got hit by the AoE. I didn't see the little receptacle, though. Let's heal up, and then we can find another Yakel. Let's kill one more Yakel. Alright. And then that one, and then that one.
Die, Yakel. You are not strong, Yakel. You are weak, Yakel. And I will destroy you.
Okay, we killed the Yakel. We kill Yakel. Alright, so that means that quest is completed, and I will teleport to my place, because I am lazy. And because return is on cooldown. Teleport to Limsa Lominsa. This is primarily what I will be using my money for, folks, is to fast travel. Spend it a lot of Ubers. A lot of taxis, a lot of trains. Spending it all on public transportation. Alright, I need to go to the Arcanist Guild. I think this quest is 2 parts, if I recall.
Welcome back, Sabeau. How did it feel to conquer such ferocious foes? Let us ride that wave of triumph onto an even more demanding and dangerous challenge. Your next training exercise will have you accompanying Forcia on one of her inspections. This experience will afford you the opportunity to witness firsthand the practical application of Arcanima. Pray, do not tarry, Sabeau. Kaleo awaits you on the floor below with further details.
Right. Let us join her. Let us join little Kalia. Alright. I'm here, babe.
A timely appearance, as I expected. Shall we proceed directly to the job at hand? I've been tasked with examining the wares of a goblin peddler caravan run by the Boylestocks family. Our agents suspect these beastmen merchants of dealing in forbidden goods. As such, I've calculated that announcing an inspection has a 60% chance of inviting physical violence. I've prepared a strategy to respond to this possible shift in hostilities, but there's an important precondition you should be made aware of before we discuss the finer points of my plan. Though I'm considered gifted in the formation of tactics, I lack the reflexes and coordination necessary to employ many of these selfsame strategies on the field of battle. Pray, keep this factor in mind and adjust your perceptions accordingly. Now, should the goblins offer battle, you are to execute combat pattern 1345, otherwise known as Stratagem Focus Fire. You and your Emerald Carbuncle will concentrate your attacks on a single foe, and one by one, the enemy will wither under the combined onslaught. Probability of victory, 95%. Reports place the peddlers in the vicinity of the cookpot in Middle Lanosia. I will depart immediately to assess the situation. Seek me out once you arrive.
All right, kiddos, it is now 4:30, so I think we're going to have to leave it there for now. I'll get Tabie in a nice close-up before we leave. So that way we'll all know where we left off. Let's see. So thank you all for coming. This has been my office hours. It's been fun having y'all here. I will be back next week at 2:30. So until then, stay safe and take care of yourselves. Bye.